Salute, salute, salute. It is your boy Woke, and I am back with another fucking video. Alright. Before we get into this video, I gotta keep this shit fresh on my brain. Salute to everybody in the whole Lions Den boxing community. That's LDBC if you don't know. Um, Before we get into this video, man, we gonna hop. Well, let me explain what we're doing. We dissecting. We dissecting Earl, the truth Spence. Now I know Earl is the truth. There ain't really much to dissect when it comes to motherfucking Earl. There ain't really much to dissect. So I'm gonna try to find I'm gonna try to find the cancer. I'm gonna try to find it. I'm gonna try to find it. I'm gonna try to dig it on up. Try to find it. You gotta know what you're listening for.
I did talk to Al about the fight before. We had numerous discussions about it, and he said the same thing. When it makes sense, it's gonna happen. So, hopefully it can happen next year. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to fight Chance Crawford.
Give me the blunt.
And people from Omaha and
hold on, I'm gonna get this blunt.
Just a lot of his fans saying that I'm just
Oh, fuck. Nigga, shit. Ooh. This shit hurt like a motherfucker.
In that situation at all. I'm not the type of guy that's gonna duck anybody. So it's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen.
Are you guys friends with or friendly with each other, Errol, or is this more of a mutual respect between two prize fighters that want to prove that they're the best in the world?
It's more of a mutual respect.
Fucking phone's up on my foot.
I feel like Chance Crawford, it really himself. A lot of guys just, I really don't like them, but I feel like they fake.
All right.
I feel like
now when you the truth, nigga, you know that you can identify some fake shit. When you being truthful, you can identify fake shit. So that's all Earl's saying in this one. He just saying that these other motherfuckers don't seem real to him, bro. They don't seem real now. Now, that right there, about my interpretation of that, all that means is Earl tried to make some of these fights with some of these guys, and these motherfuckers wasn't real. They gave him the runaround, and he just letting it be known.
He turned me fake, so I couldn't call him have a discussion with him, so I feel like he's just a fake dude. I feel like sometimes Sean Porter, he just be talking out the side of his mouth, and it's a lot of guys, but like a guy like Pacquiao.
Now that was a shot at Sean. He said Sean that just be talking, which I be getting that impression from Sean Porter. Sometimes I be getting that impression from Sean Porter, so I'm gonna agree with Earl on that one. I be feeling like Sean just be talking some motherfucking times. Now I am a fan of Sean Porter. I really am. At times, I'm not a fan of that buck dancing shit. I was a fan of Sean before he started buck dancing.
I was like, there you go. I feel like, they're real dudes. Danny Garcia, I feel like, he's a genuine guy. I tried to talk to him before and things like that. So
Danny Garcia is the truth. Not in the literal sense, like his name ain't the truth, but Danny Garcia, he a real genuine dude from what just from the outside looking in. From the outside looking in, it seems like Danny Garcia is real. You know what I'm saying? Now I want to see Earl versus Danny. I do. At some point in time, I don't know at what part of the timeline that fight gonna happen. I don't know on what timeline it's gonna happen. But I wouldn't mind seeing that fight, and I do want to dive into that fight. One day I'm gonna do a breakdown of Danny versus Earl. Now, if they bring Danny Garcia and Earl Spence to the Barclays, oh, I'm in that bitch. That's on the East Coast. I'll be in that bitch. I'll be in that bitch live. Both of them my guys, so I don't know who I'll be rooting for. I'll just be a fan of the motherfucking fight. That's just another one of the fights that you just watch and just be thankful you got that motherfucker. You don't even pick a side. I won't even pick a side. I'm gonna just be sitting in that bitch happy I even got that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That fight, I want to break that fight down so bad. I see Earl winning, but I don't see him walking. Just like he didn't walk through Sean Porter, I don't see Earl walking right through no motherfucking Danny Garcia. Now, I think Danny Garcia got a left hook. Earl got more than enough tools to deal with that left hook and neutralize that left hook. You feel me? But I just want to see how he react. I want to see how Earl react to getting hit with that Danny Garcia no look left hook. And once we see that, that'll tell me everything I need to know.
You know, I just feel like we just a mutual respect between us two.
Where would you see, in terms of, you're a student of the game, Errol. How do you see a fight like you and Crawford play now?
Oh, shit. That's the money.
The classics in the 80s when everyone
That go the money. That's the money fight.
Go back to those old school ways when we saw those guys in the 80s just battling against one another and, topping each other and having these massive events.
Yeah, I feel like that's a classic fight. I feel like, that's a legacy defining fight.
Bud versus Spence.
I think they have on YouTube, Legendary Nights. Legendary Nights on YouTube, when they do like a documentary of Hagler and Hearns, or Ray Leonard and Hearns, or Ray Leonard and Hagler, and things like that. So I feel like that's just a legendary fight, a fight that people talk about for a long time. I just feel like
And he is absolutely motherfucking right. The nigga is right. The nigga is right. Nigga, we get that fight, we're gonna be talking. Nigga, our kids gonna be talking about. That's the fight our kids gonna be talking about. That's the fight our kids gonna use in reference to some shit. You feel me? Our kids gonna use that as a reference fight. That will be another reference fight. I'll call all these fights that, like all these big fights. That's the normal name for them, is like a big fight or massive fight, or whatever you call it. But me, nigga, that's a reference fight, bro. That's a fight that you can reference to. You know what I'm saying? That's a fight that you can use for study. You know what I'm saying? That's a student of a game type of fight right there. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these fights, that's the reason why we be wanting half of these motherfuckers, because we all is low key motherfucking student of the game. So we study the game so motherfucking much. When we see a potential matchup that we could learn from, shit, that's why we want to see that shit, because we know we can learn from it. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. These motherfuckers will bring the best out of each other. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers will bring the best out of each other. I think they walk through everybody else, but when they come to each other, ain't neither one of them about to walk through each other. Now I gotta throw in a little disclaimer. That's if Bud Crawford fights some of these other guys before he fights Spence. If Bud Crawford fights Spence in that very last fight, meanwhile Spence can fought Pacquiao, and if Spence fight Thurman, Porter, Garcia, and the only person that fucking Bud fight is going to be Spence. Oh man, that's a recipe for failure. Spence gonna win. Spence gonna win that shit just off of motherfucking experience, bro. Just off of experience. Young boxers. But if Bud, now listen to what I say. If Bud, before he fights Spence, if Bud can nail that Porter fight or that Thurman fight, you know what I'm saying, before he get to Spence, because he gonna need that, man. You're gonna need that experience. You're gonna need it. You're not just gonna get up in there with no motherfucking Spence without going through a Porter or a fucking or a Thurman first and think you're gonna walk through Spence. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, bro. I'm gonna have to dissect Crawford next. I'm gonna find me a Crawford video and we're gonna dissect that motherfucker.
Things like that. We'll definitely, watch that fight and remember that fight, because I feel like we both had the skill set, we both had the talent, we both had a will. But at the same time, in the day, I feel like I watched Terrence Crawford.
Wash him.
Yeah, I feel like I'll beat him.
That's a soundbite. Hold on.
A lot of, young boxers and things like that will definitely, watch that fight and remember that fight, because I feel like we both had the skill set, we both had the talent, we both had a will. But at the same time, in the day, I feel like I watched Terrence Crawford.
The nigga said, I'll wash him. He said, I'll wash him. And he's right. He's right. Right now, at this current point in time, if they was to meet right now, Spencer, watch this dude, dog. Spencer, watch him. It won't be pretty. Bud gonna need to get in there with a live dog. He gonna need to get in there with a live dog, bro. You know what I mean? We done seen this story play out plenty of different times with plenty of different people. You know what I mean? To not know how it ends. To not know how this shit ends. But at the same time, it's not to say that Bud has no chance, because he actually do if he takes the right motherfucking steps. If he does, if he you know what I'm saying? Now, real boxing fans know what this nigga got to do. He got to fight a live dog, nigga. He got to get in there with somebody live, dog. He got to get in there live. That experience is everything, bro. Experience is everything. Now, Bud had the experience at 140, but at 147, that's a totally different story. That's another 7 motherfucking pounds hitting your ass per square inch. You feel me? That's another 7 pounds hitting your ass per square inch. And we can't act like Bud got the best chin, but this shit ain't about Bud.
You think you'll wash it?
Yeah, I feel like I'll beat him. I'll punish him.
Are you looking? Would you be looking for a stoppage then, Errol? Is that what you're telling me, that you'd stop him? Or would you rather beat him up for 12 rounds?
Nah, definitely. If they got the wrestler dude where we fought to knock him down or to drop him, you know, I definitely have a great chance to stop him. I think
that's what I was just saying. Funny, I was just saying that shit. Bud can't act like he got the best chin in the world. You know what I'm saying? Bud can't act like his chin is at an all-time great level. Because we done seen Bud chin tested by lower level competition at that. You know what I'm saying? We done seen Bud wobbly and chin just not really looking up to par at the championship level. We done seen that shit. We have yet to see Earl's chin look wobbly. Look like it shouldn't be. Look like he shouldn't be in the championship level. We seen that shit from Bud though. We seen it in with the Gamboa all them years ago, and we seen it again with Mean Machine. You feel me? That it's that chin, bro. That chin is gonna be the nigga's downfall. But we gonna have to dissect Bud, bro. We gonna have to dissect Bud.
get hurt by Gamboa too, so I definitely have a great chance to stop him. I respect his skill set. He got good skills, but I think I definitely stop him, especially how focused I am right now. Because, you know, usually, even the Sean Porter fight, I was blown up to, like, when the Sean Porter and the Mike Garcia fight. The matter of fact, the Mike Garcia fight, the day of the weigh-ins, I had to sit in the sauna for, like, 2 hours. I didn't sweat. Really? And I had a sauna bag on and everything, and I didn't sweat until, like, probably an hour to being in the sauna, and I didn't sweat at all. Even the Sean Porter fight, like, I had blown this, like, 190 or something like that.
He pretty much admitting. Now this is when Earl started admitting shit. It's funny because I just did a video on Keith Thurman, and Keith Thurman was talking about the same thing with the same person, and they pretty much admitted that this weight is a real motherfucking issue. They're both admitting it. You know what I'm saying? When I say admitting, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not faulting them for that shit. It's actually a good thing that they can actually identify with it. The sooner you can identify with your problem, the sooner you can fix your motherfucking problem. If you don't never identify your problem, you ain't gonna never fix your motherfucking problem because you don't know what it is. I think he gonna have to wait, bro. He gonna have to wait. But yeah, you don't know what the problem is. So they pretty much saying that this weight issue is a real problem. So dissecting this video, we find out that Earl has actually been admitting to having weight problems. You know what I'm saying? That the weight is starting to catch up to him. You know what I'm saying? The nigga's only at 140. He's only fighting at 147 pounds, and he's going up to. The nigga said he went up to like 190 for the Porter fight. You feel me? Now him and Keith, they both finally admitted that shit is bad for their motherfucking health. Because they both pretty much admitting that they didn't really fight. They could tell a difference between a in shape version of them versus a version of them that went up to 190 pounds, dropped all that weight, and then went to fight. Went into a fight after dropping all that weight, just fresh, thinking that they was fucking the Hulk, Superman, or some, you know what I'm saying? Thinking that they, you know what I mean? They admitting this shit. They pretty much admitting they on downfall. Now, us as fans, we ain't got to look at that no type of way. We should actually respect that shit. We should actually be happy that that these motherfuckers is realizing this shit. It's coming to terms with this shit, understanding this shit. Cause soon as the shit that they was doing on some real shit, it really wasn't cool. It was gonna set us up for failure because we rooting for these motherfuckers. And one day, these motherfuckers was gonna lose because of that. That has the potential to make a motherfucker lose. I ain't gonna say they was gonna lose, but having all that weight and then going into a fight, it has the potential to make your ass lose. It's a recipe, bro. It's called a recipe. It's just called a motherfucking recipe. It's a recipe for failure, bro. It's a recipe for failure. Now, the recipe for success is oh, I hate to motherfucking do it, but it's Floyd was motherfucking right. You got to stay in shape year motherfucking round. You can't go out of shape. And that's pretty much what they saying as we dissect the video. Now, those are the similarities that Earl and Keith had. Now that we got the Earl video and we got the Keith video, we can see the similarities. You feel me? So the similarities are both these motherfuckers admitting to blowing up in weight. Both of them admitting to blowing up in weight. Now, by the word motherfucker, hope you motherfuckers ain't taking that shit no motherfucking type of way. I just say the word motherfucker a lot. That's my word. All right, motherfucker? All right. So, yeah, man, very interesting, bro. Very interesting. I still fuck with Earl, bro. But I'm happy.
I had to lose it all, and then killing myself to make weight.
Why was that, Errol? Why was it? I mean, look, I know that your persons have gone up and stuff. I mean, is it that you're eating some really good steaks? Is that why?
Just getting too comfortable. Getting way too comfortable.
This shit got niggas comfortable, bro.
Like I think Marvin Hagler the one that said that it's hard to get up. When you silk sheets.
When you're sleeping in silk sheets and it's hard to wake up at 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, the similarities. Now you see what I'm saying now? Y'all see what I'm saying now? These motherfuckers both admitting I don't know if they using it as an excuse or if they really in their heart and soul has finally come to terms with they had a moment of slack. They had a moment, some shit caught them off guard, weight shit caught them off guard. You know what I'm saying? It's just weight. It ain't like it's drugs. It ain't like it's, you know what I'm saying? It's just like eating too much. Niggas having all this bread, and with them having all this bread, they can eat anytime. They can do what they can. They eating. They going out to motherfucking restaurants, eating the filet mignons and the shrimp and the motherfucking potatoes and gravy, all that shit. You feel me? And they like, damn, nigga, that's my damn. That's where I went wrong. You feel me? That's where I went wrong. I should have had, even if I had, you know what I'm saying? That they start then in their brain, they start thinking like, I shoulda. And then instead of that I shoulda turns into, now I'm about to do this. Fuck that. I ain't about to live in no, I shoulda did. Nah, I'm about to do this. You feel me? That turns into that. So we actually should be happy. Because when we get the Keith versus if we get the Keith versus Thurman fight, bro, they both should be in shape like a motherfucker. Because they're both coming to terms with this shit at the same time, nigga. At the same time, they both coming to terms like, yo, this weight is killing me. You know what I'm saying? And it looked like Keith has done the necessary adjustments for his hands. So we ain't gonna have that hand problem when we get that motherfucking Earl fight. Keith's gonna actually let them hands go and be swinging them motherfucking Keith Thurman bombs. You feel me? Earl ain't gonna have that 190 pound. Earl gonna be that motherfucking Thanos again, nigga. Earl gonna be Thanos again, nigga. We gonna have Thanos, nigga. We gonna have woo-wee, nigga. This shit about to be lit, bro. I hope we make it through this shit. Even if we don't make it through this shit, nigga, somebody better document this shit. Somebody better document this shit like a motherfucker. Woo, I hope my son, nigga, that shit got me hyped all over again. Cause nigga, I can see it. I'm a visionary, bro. These motherfuckers, they fixing their problems, y'all. They fixing their problems.
My quiet said,
Oh, and I ain't even get into that.
going on, and I feel like I wasn't as focused as I am now. Like it's kind of like
See,
from the
that shit just validating my point.
like how focused I am now. Like I'm really trying to put my all into it. But I got a lot of stuff to prove people wrong. There's a lot of things that people been saying that YouTube, or is he still gonna be the same? Can he fight the same? Is his reflex still gonna be the same? So I'm still got a lot to prove that in the ring and to prove to other people that I'm still the same real Spence.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, all that shit did right there was validate my point, my epiphany, my nigga. Cause I just had an epiphany like a motherfucker. I ain't even realized that these motherfuckers is coming. They both at the same time are coming. This quarantine has brought out an epiphany in everybody, nigga. Everybody is able to just take a step back now and see where the fuck you went wrong at. You feel me? In life, in my opinion, bro, that's a beautiful motherfucking thing. To be able to step back. Anytime in life you can step back and just realize where the fuck you went wrong at in life, and then you fix it. That's beautiful. Cause you could have had not even realized what the fuck you realized, nigga. You feel me? So that validates my point. And all I'm saying is, nigga, if we get the Keith Thurman versus Errol Spence fight, we should get them both in prime shape. That would, if he would have got that fight at any other time, it wouldn't have been that. It would have been some type of built-in excuse somewhere along the motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? So I actually seen a recent video of Earl, and that nigga he ain't nowhere near 190 pounds right now. So it looked like Earl is keeping his weight down. It looked like Earl is actually sticking to the strip, which we ain't never had to question when it came to Earl. Earl always, you know what I'm saying? Earl say you're gonna do it, you can pretty much count on Earl doing that. Only person we had to question is Keith. We got to question Keith because Keith is that nigga sometime. You know what I'm saying? He one way one day, another way the next day. So if Keith keep that what he talking, if Keith is actually keeping what he talking about, then we gonna get whoever he fight, we gonna get a prime Keith, yo. We're gonna get a prime Keith, we gonna get a prime Earl when this shit's done and over with. They both gonna be prime. Now Bud is always prime. Bud is always in shape. So we're gonna get a prime Bud as well. So we're looking at a three-headed monster. We're looking at a three-headed monster. A three-headed monster when this shit is all over and said and done. If everybody make it through it and everything goes according to plan, we're looking at a three-headed monster. Really four if you count Manny Pacquiao. Really four if you count Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? 5 if you count Porter. 6 if you count motherfucking Danny Garcia. So a 6-headed dragon, y'all. We're looking at a 6-headed dragon when we get back. When this shit's all over and said and done with. So after breaking down the Errol Spence, the Errol Spence interview, my conclusion is the nigga has identified where he went wrong at. And it ain't to say that he went wrong, but he identified where he can do better. He identified where he can do better, and he about to make the necessary steps to you know what I'm saying? To keep the throne. Keep the motherfucking throne. Now, Keith, he's doing the necessary steps to try to take that motherfucking throne. Then you got Bud over there. Bud somewhere out there with a piece of the motherfucking throne. Bud got a whole claim to the throne. Bud got a claim to the throne. You feel me? So, yeah, man, that's it. The next video, I'm going to find me a little interview with Bud, and I guess we can dissect Bud. But he need to come out. Only thing I'm hearing about Bud right now is that he don't believe in the Rona. So, when Bud come out and somebody get that interview on Bud, I dissect Bud. Even though I said I wasn't going to fuck with Bud. But it is what it is, y'all. It's your boy Whoop. Come across this video, you like it, hit that motherfucking subscribe. Hit that like. And yeah, I'm out. I'll be back.